Hey guys, I'm coming to you with my UFC Fight Night Paris Imavov versus Borralho predictions. Starting off with the early prelim opener, we have
Oh,
Sean O'Bannon versus Sam Hughes. I cannot, in good conscience, pick Sean O'Bannon to win this fight. I know Sam Hughes' record looks disgusting. Sean O'Bannon is not good. She looked terrible against Pujatoma. And I think Sam Hughes is going to do just enough to win this fight by close 29-28 decision. I think Sam Hughes isn't anything too special, but if you look past her disgusting record of 10-6, she actually isn't half bad and has some pretty good wins over some relatively decent undefeated prospects.
The stalker came up behind him.
Next up on the card, we have Andreas Gustafsson versus Renat Fakhretdinov. I don't know why this is the second fight on the card, but I'm gonna tell you I'm going with Andreas Gustafsson. But I haven't made up my mind.
Oh fuck!
It's either gonna be by round 3 knockout or by decision, but it's gonna be Andreas Gustafsson all the way. Round 3 will be a 10-8 round for Andreas Gustafsson. He's just gonna melt Renat. Like, Renat's cardio is actually atrocious. He's going to get melted by Andreas Gustafsson. If he can't get him out of there early, which he really can, he's going to get melted. And this isn't Nicholas Dalby. This isn't Carlos Leal. There's a lot more pressure coming with it. He's going to clearly win this. It was probably going to be a relatively boring fight outside of round 1. Next up on the card, we have Brad Tavares versus Robert Brychek. We want Brad Tavares. I watched Robert Brychek literally get schooled for 3 rounds by Ihor Peteria, and it gaslit me into thinking Peteria is actually pretty good.
I'm real glad that
Brad Tavares, I get he's not amazing, but he has elite takedown defense and isn't horrible on the feet. So I'm going to go Brad Tavares by clear 29-28 decision. Next up, we have Trey Waters versus Sam Patterson. I'm super hyped for this fight. I'm leaning Sam Patterson. I'm going to go with Sam Patterson, and here's why.
Yeah.
Sam Patterson seems to be a little more powerful on the feet, even though Trey Waters fights with his range a whole lot better. Sam Patterson seems to be a lot more powerful on the feet, and very, very important, his ground game is way fucking better than Trey Waters. Maybe he doesn't submit him early, but as the fight goes on, Sam Patterson having the ability to just take him down whenever, yeah, I'm going with Sam Patterson to win this fight. Next up, we have Harry Hardwick versus Cal Fernandez. Harry Hardwick is going to beat Cal Fernandez by close decision. I've been following the Hardwick brothers for years. Harry Hardwick is really, really good. And I get this is at lightweight, and he's currently the champion at 145 pounds at Cage Warriors.
Oh shit.
But this isn't off the couch Harry Hardwick. Harry Hardwick was already in training camp. He was supposed to main event the Cage Warriors card in Newcastle in like 16 days. In like 2 weeks. Genuinely. Cal Fernandez is a very, very, very good prospect. But I think Harry Hardwick's going to have a little bit too much for him. Especially in the grappling. The way Harry Hardwick can transition from striking to grappling is something that Cal Fernandez I don't think has really faced yet. So I have to pick Harry Hardwick. Moving up, we have Ante Delija making his UFC debut. Can't believe we have Ante Delija in the UFC. Versus Marcin Tybura. I think Ante Delija is a top 7 heavyweight in the world, so he's going to sleep Marcin Tybura in the first round. It's really that simple. Ante Delija has really, really good hands, very, very fast hands, and hits really hard. Plus, he's been training with Aspinall for a little bit. He's like 6'5", 250 pounds. I think he's going to be able to defend the takedowns and put Marcin Tybura out cold. And this is also a rematch. 10 years ago they fought, and Delija got injured early, so it had to get called off. I'm going with Delija to just flatline KO Marcin Tybura. Delija has some crazy power and disgusting speed for a heavyweight. Next up, we have Umar Sy versus Brenson Ribeiro. Umar Sy is going to win this fight because Brenson Ribeiro legitimately exists. to lose.
You got him in there.
He's not bad. I mean, yeah, he is. He's not that good technique-wise. He's pretty okay on the ground, actually. But Brunson Ribeiro exists to end up on everyone else's highlight reel. So when they're building a prospect, they can say, "Look at this nasty head kick. Look at this nasty highlight." You know, Brunson Ribeiro is R.I.P. He's not dead, but he's gonna have that CTE like oh motherfucker in like 10 years. I guarantee you. So I'm going Umar Sai, probably by decision, if not late round submission. And then next up we have Willem Gomez versus Robert Rachulala. I actually have no clue how this fight's gonna go. Robert is very, very, very good. I think he's currently a champion at, I want to say, KSW. I think he's a KSW champ. He's a very, very talented prospect. All the hype in the world. He trains with fucking Joanna and Jacek. But Willem Gomez is really, really, really good. I'm going to lean towards Willem Gomez because he's been around in the UFC a little longer. And he also just does enough to win fights by decision. This isn't anything new for him. But Robert Kachakas, I'm going to go with the UFC experience of William Gomez, though. It's not like William Gomez is a bad fighter by any stretch of the imagination. He's damn near ranked level in skill, so I'm going to go with William Gomez. But Robert Rachula is like right there. Next up, opening up the main card, we have Patricio Pitbull versus Lucene Quieta. Quieta about to sleep Pitbull out cold. This isn't Pitbull from like 3 years ago. This is a Pitbull who's clearly on the decline, who hasn't looked the same in a few years, and even though he still has crazy power.
Pretty fucking disrespectful if you ask me.
Keta has way more speed. I think if he lands on Pitbull, Pitbull's not getting back up. Pitbull's chin just isn't what it used to be. And it's going to be a very low-paced tit-for-tat fight until Keta decides to explode. He's going to catch Pitbull completely off guard, and he's going to sleep him. It'd be nice to see Pitbull get a win, but Keita's really, really, really fucking good. Is he good enough to be talking about Alexander Volkanovski? No. Calm down, little bro. But he's, imagine like David Onama, a little shorter and a little faster, and with better cardio, and that's what you have with this guy. Very well-rounded, crazy power from weird angles, and if he lands on you, you're going out cold. Now, if Pitbull lands on you, you can get hurt. Pitbull has some really good takedowns. Keita has some solid takedown defense. And if Pitbull can't get that takedown early to try and get some of the lactic acid to build up in Keita's arms, it's not going to be a good night for Patricio. I think he might get dead-shotted badly. And then, so I'm going to go with Keita by probably first round KO, if not second round. This isn't prime double champ Patricio Pitbull. This is Pitbull's way past his prime. I watched this dude get slept out cold in Japan. I watched him damn near get slept by AJ McKee before getting subbed. I watched him do fucking nothing in the face of Yair Rodriguez. I watched him do basically nothing in the face of Dan Ige. It's not the same dude. He's not the same dude. I'm going Keita. Next up, we have Axel Sola versus Reese McKee. I see some people trying to be like, well, actually, Reese McKee... No. Reese McKee's ass. Reese McKee exists to be in everyone else's highlight reel. I'm going Axel. Aries FC welterweight champion Axel. Undefeated 10-0 prospect Axel.
Yeah, sorry.
Axel Sola is going to brutalize Reese McKee. Maybe Reese McKee survives through a decision. But he's going to survive the encounter. He's not going to win.
5 of the rare, and I think I've got 4 of the
Next up, we have Balaji Oki versus Mason Jones. I really, really like this fight. But I'm going to go Oki. I think Oki's a little more physical and does a little more just to win the first 2 rounds. Very close rounds. They're going to scrap it out.
I'm not pushing for this.
But They have very similar styles. Mason Jones has better
Right
clinch
back
work.
around to you guys.
Oki has slightly better striking and probably slightly better takedowns. I'm gonna go with Oki. I don't want to overthink this too much. Just look at them side by side. Mason Jones looks like a dude who works out. Balaji Oki looks like a dude who doesn't do anything but get work in, if you know what I mean. Next up, in the feature fight of this card, we have Paul Craig versus Modestas Bukauskas. The Bear... honestly, this is such an NPC fight. I thought this fight happened already. Like, I'm surprised they never fought each other with how active Bukauskas is and how many people Paul Craig loses to. This isn't going to be a fluke submission from Paul Craig. Modestas Bukauskas is just going to sleep him out.
Yeah, his right hand while he was jerking.
I don't know why Paul Craig's returning to 205 when he got shown multiple times he really doesn't belong there. Modestas Bukauskas is going to fuck him up and KO him. Probably earn himself a ranked opponent in, like, Alonzo Manyfield by doing this, but he's going to fuck up Paul Craig. Genuinely. In the co-main event of this card, we have Mauricio Rufy versus Benoit Saint-Denis. R.I.P. Benoit has died. He's going to get trick-shotted, 200 pump. I don't care what you have to say, 360 no-scope, 200 pump, any stretch of the imagination, ulted on, you're going to call a hell bomb on his position. It's over. His brother's not making it out. That 500 kilogram that 500 kilogram eagle strike is coming in right now. It's over. Rufy is way too fast. Benoit is ass. He looked terrible against Kyle Propoli. Benoit is genuinely ass. Mauricio Rufy, I think he might be the future. His striking is so good. He has so much power. He has so much speed.
I think I just
and one thing that I have to note in this fight, which is why I think it's going to be a disgusting first round brutal KO. Benoit starts out every single fight with a body kick from southpaw. He goes southpaw, walks forward, and rips a body kick.
I was trying to lure him away.
Rufy's gonna see that shit coming from a mile away, slip out of range, and then just flatline this nigga out cold. And I get James Ulantop survived to a decision. James Ulantop's a fat Mexican. He just showed up 11 pounds overweight, 12 pounds overweight, and still almost got his head cleaved off by everything Rufy threw. I'm gonna go with Mauricio Rufy by brutal first round knockout. And then finally, in the main event, we have Kyle Borralho versus Nasruddin Imavov. Borralho's winning this fight by clear decision. I do not see a world where Nasruddin's really winning this fight. He's way faster on the feet. But Borralho has all the tools to beat him. I think people forget Imavov has genuinely horrendous cardio. Like, when he's not allowed to dictate pace for the entire fight, he has bad cardio and gasses out horrendously. Kyle Borralho is more than content with taking you down and dominating you from position to position if he doesn't get the submission. And I think he's literally just going to school Nasruddin Imavov.
But we can,
Imavov has really, really fast hands. He's clearly... It's not even a joke. He's... numerically speaking, because I've actually gone back and I've compared the speed of their punches. Overall, Imavov tends to be about 40-45%, call it 50% faster with hand speed than Borralho on the feet. So Borralho's literally just going to play at range, feinting his way in, blitz in, land, blitz back out, and then blitz in, land, take him down as the fight goes on. Maybe Imavov wins round 1. Maybe Imavov wins round 2. He's not winning the rounds 3, 4, or 5. When the championship rounds hit, I believe in Kyle Borralho's ability to take the fight to the ground and hunt for submissions over Nasruddin Imavov's takedown defense and cardio. It's always looked suspect. I mean, dude's getting broken by Joaquin Buckley. I remember that fight. I remember him getting dominated on the ground by Phil Hawes, and I get he gets better over time. But Brendan Allen is figuring him out on the feet. And Borralho's not going to continuously shoot and fail takedowns. If he's failing takedowns, he's just going to press forward on the feet. And if Brendan Allen can legitimately outbox you on the feet, Cal Borralho's fucking you up. Sean Strickland on a week's notice, genuinely off the couch, the most off the couch performance we've ever seen. He was on vacation, showed up on a week's notice, fucked up Nasruddin Imavov 4 rounds straight. 4 rounds straight. And I see people saying, oh, but Strickland was 10 pounds heavier. Nigga, Nasruddin Imavov was in camp. He was in camp for 2 fucking months. And he still got broken, cardio-wise, by Sean Strickland. And I get he won round 5. He got schooled for the first 4. Schooled for the first 4 by a dude who was literally not in camp, not training, fat, off the couch, couldn't make weight. Schooled. Borralho's fucking him up. I see people trying to be different because I get it. Borralho is insufferable on Twitter. But Borralho is absolutely well-rounded enough and has a great enough gas tank to expose Nasruddin. And one thing people don't tend to realize is that Nasruddin massively slows down as the fight goes on. It's not just cardio-wise, like the speed in his hands disappears. And Borralho has this constant, really fast speed. He's gonna find the shots. He's gonna be able to put away Imavov. If he doesn't put him away, he's gonna win a clear decision. 48-47, 49-46. I don't think this is that close a fight. I think this is honestly like the closest thing to a layup you can give Kyle Borralho to get him in the title picture. Borralho versus Chimaev in February. I think he's actually going to beat Chimaev. I don't think it's that crazy to say that. But we got to see how he looks against Imavov first. But until then, I'll see you guys a different day with a different video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this. Hit the bell notification too, and have a nice day.